JD, do you expect Aaron Rodgers and Garrett Wilson to be the best duo this season?
Absolutely not.
Oh.
Yeah, nah. But they will give out crazy work, though. I think that two together, A-Rod's going to teach him some different things, like the back shoulder. That was Devontae Adams' specialty right there. He routes you up all day. Then here and there, hits you with an easy back shoulder. Boom, 10, 15 yards, right? You know that best than anybody. So I do think that they'll do well. I'm not sure if I'll say the best duo. I mean, it's a lot of guys out there. It's guys in Buffalo, guys in Cincinnati that might think different. But they will have a good year.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
The best duo?
I might be surprised. I might be surprised. And look, I appreciate that Devontae is, showing his old teammate some love, but I mean, that's a big jump. Even within their own division, that's a big jump. Better than Josh Allen, better than Tua and Tyreek.
Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs been the best duo since they got together. Yeah, you're right.
Burrow.
Yeah. This is Jets hype. I mean, this is New York hype. Can we slow down?
No, it's the train.
They'll be up there.
They will be up there, though.
If I'm Jason McIntyre, I'm like, absolutely they're going to be the best. But if I'm being realistic, they'll be somewhere between 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yep.
I mean, you got to look at...
Nah, they're going to do better than 10, though.
You got to look at these quarterback receivers that have been together. Diggs and Allen have been together.
Yeah.
Burrow.
Hurts and A.J. Brown.
They've been...
That's 3.
Hey.
It's going to get slimmer and slimmer.
Kirk Cousins and Jets.
4. You got one more 5. You got one more with the Dolphins.
It don't even matter who's throwing the ball to Devontae. He gonna get it done. It don't even matter.
But Wilson was pretty good last year, and he
Garrett Wilson is nice.
Did not have any
Jackson OBJ.
Garrett Wilson is nice.
Jackson OBJ. No.
No.
Okay. But there's a lot of competition.
Amari Cooper.
Here's the other part.
Deshaun, he got to show me again. That last year was.
What about Dak and CeeDee?
Yeah.
That's not a bad one.
Trevor Lawrence, Calvin Ridley.
That's a great one, too. But we got to see him play. I'm not big on Trevor like that.
This is the other thing we got to consider is when it comes to Aaron. Like, even with Devontae wasn't his top receiver until his 4th year. Now, he had Jordy Nelson there. He had James Jones there. He had Randall Cobb there. Right. But this is what we know about Aaron. Aaron likes to spread it around. And Aaron likes to take care of the guys that he's been with. So Lazard is there, Randall's there. Like, it's not that they're not going to be a great combination, but I don't know that they're going to get as much as, like, Cousins and Jefferson. Like, Jefferson's going to get all the ball first time, right?
But I think the difference is to Devontae, when he was young like that, I don't think he was the best wide receiver on the field.
Understood.
Right? He was still young.
Understood.
Where
close.
Garrett Wilson is the best receiver on the team, like hands down.
I'm not saying that he's not going to get the most balls, but in comparison to some of those other combos, I don't know that he...
I don't know. I just think that they'll definitely be, in my opinion, top 6.
The only thing that gives me pause about this is Aaron Rodgers himself. Because we know, just like you brought up, he is not really into, like, second, third chances. He's all about trust and efficiency.
Yep. Trust for sure.
And we saw that early last year. Now, obviously, Wilson is better, but if for some reason they're not on the same page, like, I don't know, maybe the offensive line is still around where it was ranked last year and isn't much better. He doesn't have as much time as he usually needs. He's not somebody who throws interceptions, so he really likes things to be
buttoned up
like this. So if it's not for any reason, I could see that's really what I'm holding back and pausing to see with the Jets is everything looks good on paper. It's really good. Like, you know what? He's just check. No red flags whatsoever. But I just need to see it. I just need to see them walk the walk because Aaron has showed us before that if they're not on the same page, he's going to go back to Old Faithful.
Only thing is, I think Garrett Wilson's in a different category than them other guys he had last year.
Yeah, for sure.
And I think he's more developed earlier, right? He was Offensive Rookie of the Year with Zach Wilson as quarterback. That should tell you something. And another thing I think with Garrett Wilson is you can give him easy, simplified routes just to get the ball in his hand, right? And he can do the rest because his yards after the catch is amazing. He gets busy when that ball's in his hand.
It's not so much about Garrett Wilson also. Like, Aaron Rodgers was unhappy. He didn't want to be in Green Bay last year. He was unhappy. And so when you watch him now,
his
energy, it's just a different Aaron Rodgers. So we can point to last year and say, Christian Watson or Romeo Dobbs, they would make a mistake and he would move off of it.
Yeah.
He didn't really care. At least that's how he presented it. He seems like it matters to him this year, and that's why it doesn't. He's gonna make sure they on the same page. It ain't gonna be, oh, this ain't gonna. It's gonna work because he wants it to work.
And we've never known Aaron not to be moody or anything like that, or like, come on, man.
It's a new situation. When you're in a new situation, we on our best behavior for a while.
You know what? And you know what we're doing? We're taking one pass in a no pads training camp.
That's all we got. We do this every year.
And we're extrapolating from that.
So what are you saying? It's like,
come on.
They're not just going to let him walk into the end zone every single game?
Yeah, and I'm saying let's we slow down just a little bit.
Wait, can I ask you this, though, Slate?
Yeah.
So how would you grade Garrett Wilson as a wide receiver?
He has the potential to be one of the best. I think he has potential to be top 5 this year,
That's what I'm
especially
saying.
given with Aaron Rodgers.
Come on, man.
But like, there's a lot of competition. Like what did they give Trevor Lawrence? Like we got a lot of new Garoppolo with Devontae Adams. Like we have a lot of nice quarterback wide receiver combos that are coming in. Rodgers and Wilson are not the only new duo coming in, but we're not talking about any of those. Right. We're just going to talk about Rodgers and Wilson because we got what? We got one clip.
Because they are the best. I think they're the best newcomers as far as new duos.
New combos
between the quarterback and the wide receiver.
Okay.
It's kind of really, I think it's amazing, but he hasn't played football, which matters.
That's gonna matter.
And I'm not overly convinced on Trevor Lawrence yet.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you on that.
See what I'm saying? So any other?
I am.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm convinced with Trevor Lawrence.
We got to see more.
Yeah.
We'll see.
But this isn't the best new.
No.
We didn't ask the best new, just the best in the league.
Yeah.
You got to take down Tua, Tyreek, Burrow and Jamar, Jalen and AJ, Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs.
I didn't say the best. I said they're going to be in that top 6.
Just in that division alone, they got it. Just the division alone, it's going to be tough. You might be the 3rd best duo in your own division, let alone the entire National Football League.
We have Hard Knocks coming up, so we're going to get lots more of these fun little highlights to break down and let the hype train roll. Subscribe here to get the latest from Speak, and go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.